Boulder Dash first hit the gaming scene way back in the mid-80s. I wasn't even born, so I sucked at it. I'm much better at games now that I'm not a still-developing embryo, but Boulder Dash XL still kicks my ass. This old-school download is a real challenge, but its simple diamond-collecting mechanics can be fun with steady hands and the right attitude. Boulder Dash XL stars the lovable Rockford and Crystal, a pair of mining robots that have two tasks in life: collect diamonds and avoid a painful robo-death. As you can see, Rockford and Crystal's world is a simple cross-section of boulders, dirt, pretty jewels, and nasty critters that don't like you. Boulder Dash XL isn't about wowing you with its visuals. It's about giving you a clear play space to work with. In this way, it succeeds, but don't expect anything more than what you're watching right now. Similarly, the music and sound effects in Boulder Dash XL are just as simple, if not repetitive. But like other retro-style games, you don't really pay attention to the sound specifically. Because, let's face it, who actually critiques the sound of Pac-Man eating pellets? Boulder Dash XL is broken up into a few different modes. The delicious but sinewy meat of the experience is Arcade Mode, which gives you 100 stages to play through. Each stage is timed, and your mission is to guide Rockford or Crystal through the hazards and collect enough diamonds to unlock the exit. Once the exit is unlocked, you need to get to it before the time runs out, or a bad guy wrecks your game. The crux of Boulder Dash XL is digging through dirt and manipulating, as well as avoiding, falling boulders. When you dig the dirt out from under a boulder, it'll fall. If you so much as breathe on a falling boulder, you die. It might not sound too tough, but I can assure you that it gets harder as you go. Roll the death montage, boys! Things get tricky when boulders start rolling off each other and falling without warning. You can pause the in-game action at any time and look around the screen, but you'll still need a sharp eye to calculate exactly how all the different boulders will move when you start digging through the field. Rockford and Crystal also need to worry about enemies of varying types that pose just as much danger as the boulders. Wild walkers, for example, are these blue baddies that kill you on contact. And radical radiators emit radiation, so you have to stay far away from them. But hey, no one said mining diamonds would be easy. Boulder Dash XL is a tough game, but it's not an unfair kind of tough. It follows rules, and I always knew exactly why I died and how to avoid it next time. But if you're easy to anger, and I know a lot of gamers are, Boulder Dash can be a real kick in the mouth. It's not the prettiest game around, but Boulder Dash XL is 1 part fun, 2 parts challenge. There are plenty of stages to clear, a high score meter to fill, and special puzzles and score attack stages to tackle outside of the arcade action. There's even a retro mode with extra stages presented with an old-school art style. If you have a high threshold for pain, Boulder Dash XL is a nice way to spend your hard-earned digital dollars. For more on Boulder Dash XL, hit up IGN.com.